Nossa, voltou tudo do zero, mano. Beleza.
Looks like a 38.
Ah não, voltou.
Morel's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss.
Contou.
We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet man.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Caraca, mano, não acredito que salvou ainda.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new records. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few records of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Wait.
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
They are saying that to run a laundry, you will need to be a citizen. That will shut down every...
Bon appétit.
With his face, and he pasted it on his face.
Tommy,
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
Stomach.
Ou assim. Nave. Ah! Meu jogo fosse áudio do nada.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
There's some guy.
Let me get this
Hã?
straight. We
Por
open
que
the
a polícia tá
route
atrás de mim,
citywide,
mano?
and the thing that gets the cops interested is the drive to Pepe's. Figures, don't it?
Oh, meu Deus do céu. Nossa, eu passei perto da polícia, hein? Caralho, aí sim. Mas, puta merda, velho.
He's now moving through Chinatown.
Porra, cometi um puta crime, hein, mano. Passei do lado da polícia, hein.
Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
Meu
That's
Deus
better
do céu.
conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Ah, não despistei eles ainda não.
Courier, last heaven courier, print still hot, extra, extra.
All cars, pursuit is
Agora
called
sim.
off, abandon search and return to patrols.
Olha eles aqui. O mapa do jogo é meio vazio, não tem nada pra fazer.
Some guy down.
Jesus, can a guy not even get some lunch without the bulls hearing about it?
Oh, meu Deus, eu tava acima da velocidade. Agora acelera essa porra.
Pursuit arrest. Bring him in.
I like to eat early, Tom. This ain't early. In fact, it's getting kind of late.
Like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
Nem vi que eu tava com limite de velocidade ligado.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Que merda, velho. Esse cara, povo fazendo nada.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Pep's Restaurant.
More wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri! Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Opa, ainda bem. Cara,
Danny, oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh?
what's on the menu? My mother.
Please.
Ai, caralho.
And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Ah, Peppy, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Deu ruim.
Get down!
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick! Smoke 'em out, Joe. Shit, watch out!
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough.
Opa.
We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Get him! Got him! Over here! Like that?
Mano, meu jogo tá todo fudido, mano. Sem áudio, sem porra nenhuma. O louco. Esse aqui saiu do nada, hein, mano.
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
to us, Tom. You could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlos shacked up with some Damon Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Ah, mano. É só no jogo, mano. Os menus tá funcionando, na cutscene tá funcionando. Eu vou reiniciar o jogo. Olha, perde totalmente a imersão do jogo. Oxe, mano, esse não era o carro que tava na cutscene, né?
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
Opa!
You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Atira, mano. Tá, pera aí, deixa eu ver se eu consigo. O jogo tá todo fodido, mano. Ah, acho que agora desbugou. Até o menu tá com som agora. agora, filho.
Come back here, Carlo!
They're going to kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Tommy, please! I can explain! Think about this, Tom! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know! Bro, he was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! They made me do it, Tommy! Please!
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change of leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So yeah, I must have figured Carlo was the right. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since you killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell the boys to keep their eyes peeled and the powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Happy birthday.
We're at the start of something. Something big.
You think?
Morello tried to kill...
Hey, you need it up the stairs. I'll go straight up. It's war done. From today, we are at war.
Haven't seen any trouble just yet. Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our business.
The warehouse.
Forget about that. We we stick to our own till this is over, I'll remember who...
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ, that guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press. What kind of security? Just a normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellows are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit. Okay. I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head. Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried. So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim. Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking. Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore? Sam and Paul are down the docks working on that. You meet up with them there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details. Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Buona fortuna, Tom. Easy. Qual a utilidade dessa porta se tem nada aqui? Cara, parece que tem coisa aqui pra pegar, mano. E é bem nessa porta aqui. Get to the docks. Ah, eles não vão me dar um carro, não? Vou fazer um...
Delivered earlier this year. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. Our responsibility is to all of the people in this country. This is a great national crusade. A crusade to destroy forced idleness, which is an enemy of the human spirit generated by this depression. Our attack upon these enemies must be without stint and without discrimination. No.
Ó, esse jogo aqui tá foda, hein, mano. Puta que pariu, velho. É, velho. Foda o joguinho aqui, mano. Puta que pariu. Caralho, mano. Puta que pariu, velho. Foda, hein, mano. consigo jogar a porra do jogo, mano. Ah, isso vai demorar um pouco. Puta que merda, mano.